Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to more Little Nightmares 2. It's been a while, but we are finally going to continue on with the story on the road to Little Nightmares 3. Also, I hope you're all doing well, keeping safe out there in the world at this current time. And in the last episode, I believe, we've finished with the school and everything else. So we're on to a whole new part of the game now, and I'm intrigued to see where this leads. So obviously, as you know, we're on the road to Little Nightmares 3, so this is going to be finished up, then we'll get started on that. Anyway, without further ado, I hope you enjoy this, and let's get back into it. What's that? I can see a silhouette where the light's shining down on it. Right there. I'm guessing that's something we'll encounter later on, and something we've got to find a way around or escape from. Because I bet you in some area we get there and it's going to come to life or something like that. Knowing this game, that's a sure possibility. Okay, so I guess here we just follow what 6 does. That's the best way to get through this. So a big jump, then onto that, and then jump back. Alright, then climb up this. And I'm dead. I did exactly the same jump there as 6 has just done, and it didn't work. There we go. So with a longer run up and then jumping just as you get to the edge, you can make it. Now I just got to make the final jump. There you go, we did it that time. Alright, there's a PowerPoint there. What we got further on, because we can't go back that way now. We can only go one way. Can't go through the double doors there. Ah, there's another PowerPoint at this end. Okay, so we've got to go back and get the plug and then swap it from that end to the other end. Alright, so once we've done that, this door we've just come in through is going to close because it's got one light above it which shows the power's on. Why can't I get this out? Right trigger is to grab and hold things, pick things up. So why can't I get hold of the plug to take it out? I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. See, I picked this up easily enough. I'm carrying that and running with it. So why couldn't I just grab the plug at the other end and pull it out? What's stopping me from, you know, just walking up to it, grabbing it, pulling it out, and then bringing it back down here to this other end? Let's try it again. I don't understand why. Do you have to be a little bit away from it, not up too close, in a certain position, or what? See, because I still can't grab it. I don't know. The right trigger is the button you use. So why is it not? I can't jump and grab it like I said. That's crouch. Why is this taking so long? I don't understand why you can't just grab the... Now he does it. See, now I can do it. And then put it back in. Grab. And put it out. Why didn't it do that the first time that I stood there and pressed the button? Never mind. Anyway, let's take it down here. Put it into the next socket and we can get out and move on to the next area. Finally. Oh, 6 is looking down at something. What's down there? A lift. Oh, this doesn't look good. Right, what are we doing here? Because this lift is going to go... Oh, there's a vent. Okay. I just saw it. In the dark. It's just barely visible there. So close. You haven't got much time to do that. If you're not quick enough, you're going to end up going down there with the lift as well. That just fell at the time we climbed into the vent. That's crazy. Alright, now we have a light source. We found a torch. Just randomly lying on the floor. Hold B to use flashlight so you can turn it on and off with B. Oh, this is going to help us out much better, considering how dark this area is. The other areas before we didn't have this. So this is going to... Yeah, this is going to be very beneficial. In the first game, you had a light source, but it was solely focused on 6, and all she had, I think it's a she, was a lighter. So this is going to help us out greatly down here. If you see how dark this area is that we're now in. Ah, so that's your way through. Going under there takes you through to the next area. That's how you go round. Okay. Is there anything that we forgot? Nothing there at the moment. Oh, there's one of those glitch things. It's just suddenly appeared. It wasn't there a minute ago. It's right there next to the kid's toy in the corner. Alright, that's another one collected. I don't quite know what they do. I know they're there for you to pick them up. But how they help you, or what they do for you during the game, I have no idea. Alright, we're not going that way because the door's boarded up. So where do we go from here? We must be in some sort of hospital, aren't we? Up here, I think, yeah. With the wheelchairs and everything all around the place. Looks like some sort of treatment area. Every time you play a Little Nightmares game, each area is different. We've been through the school. Now it looks like we're in the hospital. Wonder what the next area will be. Ah, that's open. There's a vending machine. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to get a throwable object. There's got to be a switch in here that we throw whatever we get from here. Yeah, the tin can. Otherwise that wouldn't be there, would it? Yep, switch on the wall. So throw that up there. There we go. And the door is open. Where's 6 gone now? I'm on my own again. This happened last time. I couldn't do the level without them because they weren't there and I had to start again. Where have they gone? What are you doing behind that door? Come on, we're in here. The door's open. We're going to the next area. Nope, you're just going to stand in the doorway. What's going on here? Look at the way they react to the light in their face. I like that. What's happening? They're getting hunger pains or something again, like in the first game. They're still not coming. What's going on? Still in the doorway, just standing there. Their reaction to the light in their face is pretty cool. Now they're following me down here. Right, loop round. I'm going to grab their hand and bring them in. Otherwise they're just going to be standing in the doorway and not moving. There we go. Come on 6, it's alright now. Come with me, we'll be fine. Famous last words ever said. We're so close to getting through that door now after tuning the TVs. We're not far off of that. So there's an upstairs with 2 power points up there. Looks like it might be the power point to that lift up above. What have we got around this area before we move on? Anything hidden? Doesn't look like it. Is there anything down here before we go up? Yep. There's an open door and a lower lift. Alright. Anything else? Yep, an open door into another room. Oh, there's an X-ray machine. It looks like an X-ray machine. Alright. 6 is gonna switch it on. How cool's that? Come in here. Hey, I've got an achievement for that. Ex-best friends. I see through you. So just by standing inside the X-ray machine, you get the achievement. What's in this room? Ah, it's the toy room with teddies and stuff. Okay. What do we do in here? Oh, teddies and the X-ray machine. There might be something inside them. Something that we need. Okay, let's check them all out. Put that in there. And then you switch it on. Okay, so it wasn't that one. So now we've got to do them one by one. So go back and get the other one and do the same thing. If it's not this one, then we know it's the very last one that we've got to pick up from here. That's got what we need in it. So pop this one inside the X-ray machine and pull the lever again. So it is the last one. So we can rule out those two that are already in there, and it's got to be this one over here. This creepy looking rabbit teddy. That's one creepy looking toy. I mean, you give that to a kid, they'd have nightmares looking at it if it was sitting at the end of the bed on a chair, or something staring at you while you're trying to sleep. It's a horrible looking thing. It looks evil. Aha! It's got a key in it. Okay, so that's what we need. 6 has got their own little toy they're carrying as well. The thing is, what is the key for? And how do we get the key out of the teddy bear? So we x-rayed it, and this is the one we need. It's got the key inside it. We've got to figure a way of getting the key out. The only other thing I didn't do was search this room. See if there's anything collectible wise. Not that I'm holding any hope out for anything, but ah, what's that up there? Something up the top of this cabinet. Yeah, what's that? Aha! It's a new hat. We've got our third hat. Alright, let's check it out. What one is it? Go to hats. It's the teddy bear head. Alright. So that's where the next hat or mask, however you want to define it, is. Up on top of that cabinet in the child's toy room. And there we are. Teddy head now. There was a lift outside here, wasn't there? Maybe we use that, because we can't take the teddy up to the top of the stairs, can we? Because there's no other way to get that lift working. So, as this is the only working lift, I suggest that we go in here. Ah, okay, what's this? We throw it in there anyway. Oh, it's an incinerator. So we burn it, and then the key, we can go in and pick it up. Pull the lever. Another achievement unlocked. Toys are for kids. There. You'll be much warmer now. I'm so happy that the developers made that change when they made this game, Little Nightmares 2, about storing the key. When you pick it up, you store it and only bring it out when you need it. I hope that they stick to that in the following, games, however many they make. I mean, in the first game, when you had to... Obviously, the first game was the start of it all. This game, I think, is a prequel to that. But when you were controlling 6 in the first Little Nightmares, you were constantly running around, holding onto the key, dropping it, picking it up. And the only time you didn't have it anymore was when you actually used it at a point when you needed to unlock a door or something. This change about just picking it up, putting it away, and only bringing it out when you need it is so much better. It really is. Ah, there's the lock. Okay, that's where the key goes. I thought it was downstairs back across the hall, but that was in the previous chapter when he was in the school. You had to run along and unlock the door in the middle to the lift or whatever it was. But that's not here. This one was at the top of the stairs, as you just saw. So in here we've got legs and arms and things all hanging off the ceiling. They look like they'd be attached to some sort of doll or something. There's even arms and legs and bits all over the floor. It's looking very weird. I don't know what on earth all this is for. I really don't. Ah, okay, 6 is going to boost us so we can get over there. Okay. We've got another room with limbs and things hanging from the ceiling. We're definitely going to encounter something soon. There's a body on the table there that has no legs or a head. Search around first. If that thing moves, I swear to God, I'm going to freak out. Looks like we have to move that box in a minute. Does it do anything? Does it react? Nope. It's still laying there, not moving. Alright, as soon as we move this box, I guarantee that thing is going to start. There it goes. And it's the hand, like something from the Addams family. Just came off. The hand's running around on its own now. Oh, it's back. Right. Where am I going? I've dodged it twice. What do I have to do? And I'm dead again. Alright, let's try this again. So the hand comes at you and you dodge it. So am I supposed to run and slide? Because there's a gap here. No. And I'm dead again. So that doesn't work. Alright, third time lucky. So, dodge the hand. I think you have to climb, don't you? Yeah, all you do is climb. Okay, over the top. And it's still chasing me. So where do I go? Oh god, I'm trapped. Ah, up there. Okay, so run round again one more time. Get some distance between me and this thing. And then up there. Alright. Does it follow you up? Yeah, it's climbing up after me, look. Surely that should have got me. I mean, I'm going slow enough through the vent. Alright, so we got away from it for the time being. Now we're in the next area. Ah, we've got one of the plugs for the power sockets over here. And a hammer on the floor. That hand is still around, so we've got like a little mini boss fight here. Before we can move on and take the power plug with us. So I've got to get down and grab the hammer. And hit the hand with it. Alright. Alright, got it. Now, I want to test the theory. Do you get an achievement or anything for excessively hitting it, even though it's dead? Let me check. 1, 2, 3. You do! And stay dead. Better to be safe than sorry. So, if you excessively hit it after you've killed it, an achievement will open up. I did not even know that existed. I was just merely testing out the theory. And yes, you do get an achievement for that. That's cool. Alright, let's get this PowerPoint and take it back. We've got nothing to worry about now because the hand is gone. We got glass in the door at the bottom. Yeah, so I've got to go back and use the power plug to smash the glass so we can get out. Okay. There we go. You can't throw that high enough to get that over the top. Am I supposed to be throwing this back through there to go back round, or... It's not going high enough, look. I don't think I am. No, you see, you can't throw it high enough anyway. You can't get the elevation for it. That's where we just came out. So, oh, it's through here. Huh, Six is snapping the fingers on that dummy hand. Must be bored waiting for us. Right, they're getting up now. Okay, well the power source by the lift takes 2 and this is only 1, so we need to find another one. This is not going to power the lift up. So where are we going to find the second one? See, out here, look, the power source is 2, so this is only going to light up 1 whichever we plug it into, meaning that we need to get a second one to put in next to it. What's on the other side? Ah, it's a single. Right, so we need to take that other one out and bring it over here. That might be our access to getting through and picking the second power plug up. Then we can loop around and then bring them back and put the second one in the other side like we've done here. So they're both together. Yeah, because one in there and then one next to it. Yeah. Okay, so take this one and put it into the single one over the other side. Okay, there's another power point there. Right. So that definitely means we'll find a power point plug in here. So what that does when we plug it into that one, I don't know. But we're definitely going to end up with 2 to power that lift up by the end of this part. I know that's going to be the case. How we do it yet, I don't know. But we get a boost from 6 here. Okay, again we're on our own. Now's the light. What's that thing standing there? They move in the dark. Look. And they freeze when you put the light on them. Alright. So now we've got behind him, we've got to get where they were. Okay, that's that part. there's more. Oh no. Look, they're everywhere. Up there. They're all going to come to life, aren't they? They're all going to come to life. I can't go this way, so I have to go up there where they are. Oh no. Please don't come alive. Look at that one. There's one right in the corner by the door as well. Look, head all bandaged up. Oh God. One there. Oh my God, look, the whole room's full of them. How do I get round all of these? They're all coming to life. And they got me. Okay, well I'm not sure how I'm going to get through this part just yet. I mean, the others didn't move, luckily enough. Before I entered the other area I just got caught in, but there are loads and loads and loads of them in here. I'll have to figure out a strategy in the next video. I think that's a good part for me to leave it at for now. But yeah, I'm definitely going to carry on with this. I'm really enjoying it. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Help support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Take care of yourself out there in the world, and bye bye for now.